Hello everyone, this is Rough Dog here, and welcome to my Let's Play demo of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Takedown by Strange Scaffold, published by Strange Scaffold. This is another one of those games I came across on the Steam Nexus event. Or is it Nexus event? God. Oh, it's Steam Next Festival or event, whatever. You know what I mean. It's a long day. But yeah, we are going to be playing this. It's I want to say it's a strategy type game where you have little Teenage Mutant Turtle character miniatures that kind of like a grid board game kind of setup almost, where you're moving the pieces around, kind of like XCOM in a way. I want to say it's kind of a cross between XCOM and it's a couple other games that deal with have little miniatures and you kind of move they're digital. But anyways, it caught my eye during the Steam Next event and this not too long ago, and it's I decided to give it a shot, played it around with it first, and really had a fun time. I actually recorded this the first time, and I forgot to talk through the whole conversation. I was so engaged in the actual gameplay that I completely forgot, so I had to come back and record it. So this is the second time I'm playing this, so we're going to jump in and see what it's all about. In case you're wondering what, hopefully everybody knows who the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or TMNT stands for. I've been a big fan of them since the 80s. Used to watch the Saturday morning cartoons when that used to be a thing. I haven't seen. I don't know if I've ever seen the more recent film. I've seen the live action films in the 90s too, but I haven't seen. I don't know if I've seen the most recent film or TV series they've done. But anyways, hopefully everybody knows who they are. If not, yeah, definitely check them out. Check out all the TV series and stuff. It's I don't know how well they hold up over the years, but I just remember fondly of them. So I was kind of happy that they actually made a game. There's another game being made. I know there's been a couple other games like old school side scroller games made for them, but this is something completely different. So let's jump in. Its actual demo is 5 parts. There's a tutorial, birds apart, being tackle, access denied, and platform panic. And this whole 5-part, 5-level demo allows you to play all 4 characters: Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Leon. I can't say his name. Mikey. Okay. I'm gonna try to say his name today. I'm getting tongue tied already. So. Yeah, so we're going to start with the tutorial. You can when you get the full game, you can actually edit the loadout. I guess you can switch out characters and stuff, but right now you can't. But we're gonna be playing with Mikey. Okay, so foot soldier. Okay, let's say foot soldier. Okay. Master Shredder always made it seem like breaking into the lair of those show-bring kids was impossible. I suppose we've proved him wrong? All that we prove is your collective ability to follow orders. Mikey, how did the foot get in here? Donnie has gadgets all over the place that are supposed to catch this kind of thing. Now secure the perimeter. I have a call to make it to our technological advisor, Baxter. What's your status, Carrie? Master Carrie to you. I'm giving you the honor of a thanks. Of your technology, getting past the turtles' defenses was inconsequential. Of course it was. That's the stock gen guarantee. Did you find anything yet? No. I suspect that what we were looking for isn't going to reveal itself immediately. I can't even say the word today. Immediately. Yeah, I'm getting really tongue-tied here for a minute. Really can't afford delays, Master Carey. Please find what we were looking for as soon as you can. I'll find it sooner. Soldiers! I'll begin my search in their intersanctum. You two take a squad and clear the rooms one by one. It will be done. Am I the only one kind of glad that she's gone? Yo, dudes! Whatever you're looking for, you're not gonna find it without going for me. Let's do this. Okay. So here's well, this is gonna tell you this is a tutorial, but we're gonna drop in. We can pick anywhere we want. Drop in. We can drop here. We can drop over here. Whatever. So we're gonna drop right next to the guy, or right here. Okay. Ninja actions. Oh. Okay. You can foot. You can use multiple actions per turn. Let's take care of that foot soldier. Select nunchaku rush from the available actions in your HUD, and select the foot soldier to beat him up. Use middle mouse button to select actions. Okay. Next. In your turn. Most actions cost action points. You have 6 action points to spend per turn. Plan your turns wisely. Once you're out of action points, press the end turn button in the bottom right corner. Use space to end your turn. Ninja actions. Actions let you move around and raise shell. Jump towards that menacing foot soldier with the jump action. Okay. We just did that, so we're going to do... Okay. Did that. And see the little throwing stars? Those are our action points. Above it's our health, and that's another thing too. If we start losing health, and once we lose all the health, we lose a life. And then we got 3 lives, and once those 3 lives are over, then it's game over. So we hit end. Okay, so here's another. Oh, they keep coming. Those gnarly foot soldiers have reinforcements. Knock them out using actions. If you want more info on how those actions work, they're at the bottom of your screen in the action picker. Be careful, bros. Enemies will move and attack after you finish your turn. Okay. So these guys here in the right are crucial for us in order to move. If we don't get rid of them, we can't move forward. And they will just keep dropping more characters. There we go. Okay, that didn't work. So the enemy does their tags. We're going to... Okay. Bobbing boboom. And then we end turn. Okay, okay, watch your health. Your health. You have 6 health. Your health hits 0, you lose a life. Like I said before. If you lose 3 lives, it's game over. We're in New York City, so chances are that you usually find a slice. And if what you mean by slice is a slice of pizza or a pizza box. Jump on top of that pizza box to restore your health. See? I got full health again. Level mutation. Okay, map mutation. The playing field will change over time. You need to keep moving to avoid falling off the map. Watch out for new tile highlights so you know where to go next. If you're caught standing on the old tiles at the end of your turret will fall off and you'll lose the fight. So yeah, this game also pushes you forward, so you can't just stay in one area for very long. You kind of have to keep moving forward, kind of like the old games, Teenage Ninja Turtle games were back in the day, where you're constantly going forward as you're constantly fighting the foot soldiers and stuff like that, the bosses. So it's kind of resembling that kind of gameplay from years ago. Plus, it has that, like I say, it has that XCOM and those other type of games where you're having to strategize where you're gonna attack and who you're gonna attack, and making sure you don't overplay your hand, as I say. So, and also new perspective. The camera is the best way to get a full perspective of your fight. So move camera, rotate camera. Okay, so we can do that. Let's see, we can do that. Kind of have a little fun with it. So. Get this clown over here. And then we end our turn. See how it drops a couple more. So see how it's like miniature pieces that drop in, but see how it turns red. We have to get out of this area for it by the next turn, or we're gonna fall down and die. And that's one thing we want to do. So we have to jump. Okay. There guy jumping and got himself eliminated, so it's kind of cool. Priority targets. Sometimes you need to KO specific enemies to progress in the level. When this happens, look for enemies with red border around their base. Those are the guys you need to KO. Also, I already explained that if you don't get rid of the priority targets first, you can't progress forward. You have to kind of get these guys done. They're kind of like they block your path before you can move forward if in the level. So the longer it takes to get rid of them, the more enemies will show up, and you're just constantly finding enemies. It can overwhelm you because I played this before, the demo, and in previous when I was playing, I realized that I wasn't getting the priority targets quick enough, and I was constantly having to fight more and more rigorous foot soldiers and stuff for enemies. They were constantly getting loaded onto the map, and I realized once I get priority targets out of the way, the map moves forward. But if I don't, I'll just keep getting swarmed with enemies until I do. So we're gonna get rid of this clown. Then we'll kick him 2 seats. So that gets rid of him. Then kick him. There's another thing to do. If you can kick them off the edge of the map, they'll instantly die too. So we're gonna jump. So easy peasy. See what got happen here. So we're gonna get rid of him. And that's it. Not too hard. Gain buff. Characters can have buffs that change their stats or add special effects. Sometimes some enemies like this elite foot soldier start out with a buff. Okay. Look closely. Engage inspect mode to get details on characters, enemies, and items in the level. You can see enemy stats and details on buffs applied to characters. Press I to enter inspect mode. Okay. So we're gonna do inspect. So see, it says foot elite, damage 2, range 3. So you can technically this. I think it's about this far out. They are stronger, faster, and dailier. Okay. And this is fresh pizza. It gives me 3 HP. Only works on you. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna jump. We're gonna I missed. Go. There. Lose that. Call your bros. Being up enemies fill up your assist meter. Once your assist meter is charged, you can use powerful assist action from one of the other turtles. Calling some remote help from your bros. Family is important, even when you're apart. Okay, so I can do that. Cool. So now I can do... Awesome. Uh-oh. That's not good. Like I said, I like how this game's set up because it feels like you're playing a board game, like a miniature board game, even though it's on the computer. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's not good. Cool. Okay. Trying to think if I want to jump over here. Sure, just take this clown out. Okay, see that. And they're gonna move all their pieces. Oh no! Carrie, enough! You've been being Michelangelo. I almost had you dudes, and you know it. What do you want to do with him, master? Let him stew in the shame of his defeat. We have what we came for, the Kabuto Master Shredder. That's what you were looking for? Master, he's vulnerable, and alone this would be a trivial victory. Our technological advisor and I have plans for the turtles, mark my words, but for now, we reinforce our advantage. Do not question me again. I want a rematch. I'm not giving up my digs to your Foot Clan boneheads. You have your opportunity. In the meantime, I suggest you exit quickly before I change my mind by destroying you. Right here and now. Foot, we take our leave. Master Splinter would be so disappointed in me right now. Who's that ninja? Why does she want Shredder's Kabuto? What's she doing with Stockman of all people? Donnie would know. Lee will have a battle plan. Ralph will be chasing them down already. But I'm just me. I don't even have a place to eat pizza now. What do we do, man? Level cleared. High score, yeah. Like this, see, my high score was 78, so I didn't do as well as last time. So we're gonna move on to the next level. Okay. Michelangelo. Staying out at SOS, bros. Foot ninjas just tore for the layer and my communicator isn't working. I guess Donnie's Turcom system went down too. Okay, think, Mikey. No idea where Donnie and Leo are, but Ralph should be at his and Casey's apartment. That's our next stop. Ralph will know what to do. It's one of the turtles. All you dudes are in for it now. No way that you're gonna beat Mikey twice. Okay. We're going to... I'm going to nunchuck too. Okay. Your turn, okay. Ah, I got the mouse droids. Okay. Okay, so here, another thing I found here. See how these got these little exclamation marks here? They're gonna be a vehicle or a machine rolling down the street, and so if you're stuck on this side when you're in a turn, you're gonna get crushed. So are these X's. These X's are also to mean stuff is gonna fall from the sky. In case anybody's wondering. I'm gonna put them there. See how it happened? Oh, here comes the foot soldiers. That's probably good. So they have a range of 4. These mousers, speed, nasty, bite, they hunt in packs, yeah. Then we've got these guys. This guy, I forgot who. Oh, he's a foot stunner. So he also applies poison. Nice. Okay. That car going by. Let's see here, can't do this. Cool. That helps. Cool. Miss. Cool. Okay, get out of the street here. What are these guys? Okay. See who these robots are. Roadkill Ronnie. Okay. Pushes targets 2 spaces fast and hits like a truck. Don't get knocked off stage. Okay, gotta watch these clowns. Get him off there. Cool. That's our turnover. Watch, you're gonna run over. Nice. Okay, let's rotate the map around a little bit. It's getting hard to see. Okay. Cool. We're gonna get run over. That's why I need a pizza. Cool. Got the health. And we are done. Youch. Yeah, I wasn't in a bar trying to fight those guys. I'm gonna let the car run them over. Okay. Okay. Bummer. Ah, more guys drop down. That's easy. Yeah, so we end up getting ourselves killed for that point. So, bummer. Because now we're down to 2 lives. This guy's gonna go get run over. Okay, never mind. Roar! Did you just punch that dude through the wall? I was trying to punch him for 2 walls. Must be having an off day. Oh, Raphael. Do you have an idea where those foot bozos are coming from? I don't know. And the turtle column is down. We gotta regroup. We gotta find Donnie and Leo. We gotta listen. Splinter would want us to make sure people were safe. That comes before everything. If turtle column is down, Donnie probably has 3 plans to fix it. And Leo can take care of himself. So you go low, I'll protect the city. I'll go high and look for some answers. Deal? Okay. Deal. Let's kick some foot butt. Okay. So yeah, kind of equal out the same as last time. That's kind of cool. So we're going to do one more level, then we're going to end this episode. Then we're going to do another episode with the last 2 levels. So let's do this last one. Okay. I shake down a couple of these foot goons and we'll know what they're playing in no time. And the best place to grab them is on the rooftops, where they think they're safe. Okay. Ooh. Well, not cool. Hurry. Whoa, we got way too many of these guys now. Nice. Okay. Okay, you don't have to worry about that clown. Ah, great. Who's this clown? This guy over here. Foot muscle. Damage 3, range 2, slow, sturdy, and hit like a truck. Okay. Fun times ads. Nice. Okay. Nice. Perfect. Yay, more foot soldiers. Okay, let's do this. Oh, mouse droids, okay. Or mouse bots. Fun. Okay. I won't get out this area. Now who drops in? Oh, more foot soldiers. Perfect. Well. Yeah. Yep, good. Nope. Not good. More of these clones. Okay. Ah. Well, we can do this. Drop here and you start kicking off. Oh, oh. rid of those guys. Damage that clown back there. Okay, we'll get him out. Nice. Oh, no, no. See here, we got this clown. Perfect. Oh. Oh, that's not too bad. Not too bad. So who's gonna help us? Gotcha. Get your scaly paws off of me. Level cleared. Ah, same score as last time. Okay. Okay, this is where I'm going to leave it off here. I'm going to leave this episode because I think we've been planning for a good solid 30 minutes or so. So, I just want to, say, I hope you all enjoy this video. Hopefully, you'll catch me in the next episode because we're going to do the last two levels on that one. But I also want to say thank you for all those who've been watching my videos so far. I really do appreciate it. Please feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Also, check out my other series that I have going on right now, the Star Wars Jedi Survivor, as well as supposedly should be coming up in sometime soon, Immortals Phoenix Rising, which I think I'm going to be releasing in April or May sometime. So keep an eye out for that one. Also check out all my previous videos I have done so far. There's some good stuff some other demos I covered in previous Next Fests. So until then, I wish you all a great week, day off, or just having a great day itself, and I'll see you in the next episode. This is Dog saying, see ya!